to race number 2, or the open race, open fight, what this part is called. See all these open cars? So you see, it's a little bit weird starting grid. We have 3 fantasy drivers in the field, that 33, Thomas, and then we have Andy Houston behind him, and then to Andy Houston's outside, we have Fred Jones, who attempted the Daytona 500. As Corey LaJoie and Austin Hill, your front row. Let's see how these 2 Fords will do. So we're about to get underway for the second open fight of the season. LaJoie does not get the start he wants. He doesn't get the start he wants. He's falling back hard. Something wrong with his car? Yeah, that's Thomas Philbrick, actually. Sorry, in the number 33 machine. It's an RCR affiliated car. We could see a new fantasy series, maybe, soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So you see Kaz Gralla there. Austin Hill takes a huge lead. There are only 12 cars attempting this race. 12 cars are attempting to make it into the field. The top 5 will make it, I believe. Sorry. Well, Fred Jones is passing the other colleague car of Daniel Hemrick right now, battling for that second position. Will Hemrick get passed by the 10 of Thomas Philbrick? Andy Houston behind him versus BJ McLeod right now. Andy Houston in the 5th position, battling for that final spot. Corey LaJoie on pit road. He's definitely having issues. So he's reporting engine issues on his number 01 Rick Ware Racing Ford. Starting to get spread out just a little. Lap 3 of 17. Andy Houston goes a little bit high. He goes back down to block Anthony Alfredo. Fred Jones versus Thomas Philbrick, battling as the number 10 has led every single lap so far. It's not saying a lot since we've only had 4 laps done. But those top 2 are the colleague cars. Then Fred Jones, Thomas Philbrick, and BJ McLeod are all making this race as of right now. Here's Corey LaJoie. He's back out. He is a lap down, though. So there's Kaz Gralla in his number 36 machine. He didn't make the 500, but he did attempt it. Besides the fantasy drivers, every car here attempted the Daytona 500 except Chandler Smith, who's in the 66. As he did not attempt the Daytona 500. He was originally going to, but a crash in practice. Or not practice, practice before in a private test session for the Fords. There he is right there, battling J.J. Yaley. Chandler Smith, he's gonna do whatever races he can in that number 66 machine. I am very curious on how he'll do this season in his part-time role. Will he make any races? Maybe. We don't know, though. Hemrick there in 2nd. Austin Hill, about 2-second lead over his teammate. It's actually, that number 10 is an old Stuart Haas car. So, it used to be Noah Gregson's number 10 machine before Stuart Haas closed its doors. As also, this season, here's a little hint, that, we could be seeing, Haas Factory Team, which used to be Stuart Haas Racing, but it's now the Haas Factory Team, attempt in a second car. It will not be chartered, it will be a part-time entry. But I'm not sure on how, if they will do that, and what driver. I'm going to guess one of their Xfinity drivers of Sheldon Creed, or Sam Mayer, or maybe both. But if I were to pick, I'd choose Sam Mayer. He has multiple wins in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and I'm really excited on how he'll do. We got a battle on the racetrack. For the 5th position, Fred Jones versus BJ McLeod. BJ McLeod makes that pass pretty easy on Fred Jones. Fred Jones takes the top. Andy Houston and Anthony Alfredo behind him. 6th. For the 6th position with the number 62 machine of Anthony Alfredo. The 96 gets a pretty big advantage right now. LaJoie, the pole sitter, had a terrible start to this race. We're about halfway through now. No restarts. And Colleague has been dominant today. It's only one car a lap down, and that's Corey LaJoie, who had to pit for his issues. He was really good in the 500 open car fight for race number 1 of the season. He made it, and he was pretty good, along with Justin Allgaier. But Justin Allgaier barely made it after J.J. Yaley, a lapped car, slowed him down. But at the end of the day, it's just how it went. As also the points format has been decided. 40 for the winner, 35 for second, and all the way down to 35th. And it's just 1 point to 36th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 40th. All the way down, and I can't wait to see how this season will turn out. Who will be the champion? Will be the highest open car? How many races will the open car make? Can Austin Hill or Ty Dillon actually? They're both part-time. Or they're both sharing a ride. All these drivers are technically part-time. Classified as it, at least. Lap 12 of 17 now. Is LaJoie trying to battle Harrison Burton in the number 15 machine. Harrison Burton's teammate Cody Ware is a chartered car. There has been rumors that Harrison Burton may take over that car, but most likely it will not happen. Cody Ware is the son of the owner of the team Rick Ware Racing. You see the name relation then. We're just here with Andy Houston in the McDonald's Ford in the 96 machine. This is his first ever start. He's one of these fantasy drivers. Anthony Alfredo, catch up. We're about to see now. The 96 goes in high, 14 of 17. Kaz Gralla has gone a lap down in the number 36. Austin Hill continues to dominate. Next, he's going to catch up to Harrison Burton and Chandler Smith. And then J.J. Yaley. Also, it's been announced that Martin Truex Jr. and Jimmy Johnson will both do more races this season. So, those two retired drivers, I cannot wait to see how they will do. As Colleague, they're looking like they shouldn't even be here. Here's Anthony Alfredo trying to make a pass on Andy Houston for the 6th position. 3 laps to go. On board with Anthony Alfredo. What a run. Alfredo's tried to pass Andy Houston. It's been very hard to pass here in Las Vegas. Now they're 8 cars in the lead lap. Alfredo's actually the second to last car in the lead lap, but he will most likely not get lapped unless he crashes, which most likely will not happen. Remember, there's no overtime. They now reach lap 16. The leader is probably on the backstretch now. So you see the rear of the number 92. Oh! Or the 96. The 96 is up high. Alfredo cannot go. Alfredo could not get it. Lap 17 of 17. It's the number 10 is gonna win it. What a dominant performance from Austin Hill. He's led every single lap. Those two cars start the white flag. And Fred Jones is gonna get that final spot. He's gonna make the race here in Las Vegas. Or Atlanta. If I've said Las Vegas, I mean Atlanta. I'm sorry, my fault. Oh, wait, we got a spinner. Andy Houston is slow on the track. What has happened? Let's look at a replay now. Oh, Alfredo, I just turned the 96 into the outside wall. What a crazy crash on after the checkered. Here's a rear view look of the crash. There we come across the checkered, and there goes the 62, just into the 96. I mean, I really don't know what to say there. That's just not great. You see the finishing order there? Austin Hill, Daniel Hemrick, Thomas Philbrick, BJ McLeod, and Fred Jones have all made the field. I don't know if there'll be penalties for the number 62 machine of Anthony Alfredo. They may have to get a new driver, but thank you guys for watching.